What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Plaid Couch Podcast. Today, I'm joined by...
Matty Ice.
I'm Tegan.
And this podcast is special for two reasons. One, this is our 200th video on the Plaid Couch channel, so congrats to us for sticking with it for this long. But this also might be our last video, because last podcast we had a little trivia game, and I said the winner got to pick this week's podcast topic. You guys tied and decided to pick a topic together without my knowledge. I have no idea what we're talking about this week, and I'm always prepared to be fucked with, so I'm prepared for an awful topic. And our 201st video might be why I left Plaid Couch. It might finally be coming after this podcast. So I'm gonna let you guys take over. I just wanted to congratulate all of us for making it to 200 videos.
Yeah, big achievement. But another big achievement that's the day before we're filming. Happy birthday, Jaylene.
Happy birthday, Jaylene.
My birthday is tomorrow.
Yep. But when this comes out, it'll have been a few days. But yep, you're the big 50 now.
No.
Big 50. Big 50.
20,
Congratulations.
28. My mom keeps telling people I'm her 30-year-old daughter. I'm like, you need to back up. I'm not there yet. She goes, it's just easier to say 30. I'm like, tell them 25 then. Quit adding years on. Take some off. No, the age thing doesn't really bother me, but it is wild to be like, whoa. Imagine when we're 30.
Imagine when we're 25.
When we're 25.
Way past that now.
So.
But yeah, the other day, a few of us went to like a wine house.
It's a wine bar. It's sort of local to us. It's a good like middle ground for our friend group since we're all kind of close, but then Burguy and his wife are a state away, so it's just a little like nicer place. We live in the middle of nowhere, so it's one of those places that it feels like you went somewhere. So that's a phrase directly from my grandpa. I told him where we went, and he goes, "Oh, I like going there. It makes it feel like you went somewhere." And I was like, "That is the perfect way to put it."
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a far enough drive to where you're not going to it all the time, and then like you said, it's a good middle ground.
So
my work is I could walk to that place if I really wanted to from my work.
Matthew always sneaks off on his lunch break to go sip some wine. I'm kidding.
One of the second shift workers did get caught being up there when they weren't supposed to be.
Don't do that.
I love what goes through people's heads.
I will say I was working from home on Friday, and during my lunch break, I was putting my dishes away. Like, I was fully clocked out, like, just doing stuff around the house. And I was putting away a couple wine glasses from the night before. And dead ass, I'm like, glass of wine sounds good right now. And I had to be like, I'm working. No wine. Just because I'm at home doesn't mean I can crack open a bottle. But straight up, I'm like, maybe I should get a glass of wine. And I had to remind myself, it's like, no, I'm still working. I have to wait to open the wine. So.
Let's see. I was there at, like, 5, and I was waiting in my car, just playing some mobile games, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just go in there and drink? Like, they're gonna be here anyway. So I went in about half an hour before you guys got there.
I did want to clarify that we got there at 6, so it's not like you'd been sitting there for like 3 hours putting back.
Yeah. And I was a few minutes late, and no one panicked at all.
Well. Earlier in the day, Tegan had sent some stupid joke in our group chat, and I text back. It was about like going out that night, and I text back. I said, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, you're uninvited." So then Tegan, it was like 6:03, and I'm like, I don't want to text him because I don't want it to be like, you're 3 minutes late. But then I was looking at Matthew. I'm like, I know he knows I was joking, but what if he actually thought he's uninvited and he's not coming? I felt so bad. And then you showed up, and it was fine. I freaked out for no reason. What's new? But yeah, it was a good evening. I'm glad we all got to get together. So it's nice when we get the whole group around. My mom went too. My mom's always so worried about embarrassing me, but I'm like, dude, it's fine. Come on over.
It's always good to see my boyfriend.
Yeah, your boyfriend being Burger.
It's always good to see my second mom.
So I'm just always happy to see Chloe. So we all have our people that we are happy to go see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a fun time.
Yep. And then, where we live right now, we all woke up to snow this morning.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
It's officially winter. Well, not officially,
Yep.
but winter's coming.
Yeah,
So-
it was powdered down this morning. It's kind
Yeah.
of melted away over by me right now, but
Yeah, it's that thick slush right now.
mm-hmm.
But I guess I am now allowed to listen to Christmas music because my rule is it's either like the week of Thanksgiving is when I can start listening to Christmas music, or when the first snow falls. Which is ever first.
So were you listening to Christmas music this morning?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll probably do tonight. And then there's always like a random week in July when it's just like Christmas in July. Let me just. And then you get out of your system. You're like, all right.
Tegan is like the sneaky one in our friend group who likes to get the little Christmas music in there when it's not like culturally appropriate. I like to wait till after Thanksgiving.
Culturally appropriate.
Well, it's not really culturally appropriate to listen to Christmas music in July.
Your culture is not my costume. Or wait, I said that backwards. Never mind.
My culture is not your costume. Is how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, I love Santa Claus.
Jesus.
I love the Mariah Carey memes, and there is one video that I didn't even expect it in. I forget exactly what it was like, but it was like one of those really like cut up videos where it's just a bunch of stuff happening at once, and then at the end he's walking away, and you just hear Mariah go in the back, and he stops and look, and I'm like, oh god.
I love the ones where it's like she's defrosting, she's coming, Mariah's defrosting. Oh shit.
Her and Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé fucking owns Christmas.
I freaking love Michael Bublé.
Yeah. But on another topic of music, last night I had a bonfire. Maddie, you missed it. I was blaring Divorced Dad Rock.
Oh no!
He like summoned me because the moment I got there, "Say It Ain't So" by Weezer was playing. I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And then all the songs went downhill from there.
What was the after the Weezer song? What was the next one?
I don't know. There was a lot of Creed. I think definitely some Creed.
Yep, the playlist had a lot of Creed. Let's see. It was Say It Ain't So. Then it was, yes, If You Could Only See was not too far behind that one. Then Lips of an Angel was also
of course,
there between some Creed.
Yeah. So,
some bangers.
It was it was a vibe for sure. But I got there, I'm like, oh shit, we're listening to Weezer. And then the Creed came on, I was like, oh, wait a minute. This isn't for me. Divorced Dad Rock has its moment.
I are like those parallelograms where Weezer just happens to fall in the middle, and it's pop punk and Divorced Dad Rock.
Yeah, and we could meet with Weezer. So it was funny too because we ended up like for an hour just like rehashing old Plaid couch bits and making ourselves laugh. And at one point, I'm like, "This is like, what is wrong with us and our egos that we're sitting here laughing over like our own channel's bits?"
I can't help that we're funny.
Honestly, yeah. Dude, I went home and I rewatched some of the Gartic phone videos because those are ones we were talking about, and like those are some of my favorite.
I watched the superhero one you guys did together.
Oh, yeah.
I just watched that this morning. Oh, it was so good. And thank you for mentioning me with Lex Luthor. I like that a lot.
I was watching that back. I'm like, I hope Matthew doesn't take it the wrong way that I brought him up during the Lex Luthor discussion. Yeah, if you haven't watched our last video on Saturday, so the last Saturday time this comes out, Tegan and I did superhero hot takes. So if that's something you're interested in, it's a fun little listen, I thought, and we plan on maybe doing some more of those in the future. So.
Oh, I forgot to like it. I have to like the video.
You fucker.
I gave you guys the view.
But
now I gotta go mobile cam to beat the shit out of Matthew.
We'll hire a
Just
guy
in the middle
to.
of the podcast, he hears a knock at his door, and it's just me.
We'll hire a guy to beat the shit out of somebody mid podcast if something like that happens. We'll have him on speed dial. It'll be our
That's
first.
Bird Guys.
That'll be our first
Job
Plaid
title.
Couch. We'll let Bird Guy do it. Bird Guy, nah, because we'll have Bird Guy
He's
do
a-
it. We'll have Bird Guy do it, but he won't get to it for a few hours. He's like, I'm doing something. It's not urgent.
Oh my god! Speaking of
Play
Bird Guy,
Rivals.
you know what the first thing he said to me when we went to your birthday thing? He sat down and was like, "Hey, I'm top 30 with Punisher." That was
Yeah.
the first thing he said, and he just went on and on about being top 30 for the zombies mode.
I think like every half hour he brought it up at dinner.
Mhm.
It's like, okay.
He was checking to see where his Thor and Magic were standing, because one was like just in the top 500, and then before the end of the night, he's like, "Yeah, it's no longer top 500."
Oh, poor guy. We took him away from Rivals for the evening. The sad thing
Yeah.
is we all left that dinner because my mom even said, she goes, I don't want to rush, but it's like, what time do you think we'll be back? I said, we'll be back early. Like, we're all kind of homebodies. We don't like to be out too late. And she's like, well, I figured we'd be sitting there bullshitting a while. I said, Mom, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a Friday night. It's Rivals night. I guarantee we're all going to leave my dinner and then all hop on Rivals and then play Rivals together. That's exactly what we did. We all left, went our separate ways, and then got on Discord when we all got home and played some Rivals.
And we got on Rivals the next day too.
Well, yeah, we all did. Nobody was playing The Sims instead.
Somebody was playing The Sims and didn't want to join us. You know, if you would have taken, I don't know, 45 minutes out of your day, you could have got Queenslayer and been done with it already.
I haven't played The Sims in a long time, and I just wanted something peaceful and domestic, and it was I had a nice day playing The Sims. It's been a while since I booted it up.
Do you want to go into your Sims a little bit?
No. No, I don't. No. What are you talking about? I did not make Bucky Barnes in The Sims, if that's what you're implying. I did not make Bucky and Alpine in The Sims.
She sent a picture, and it's just her Bucky Barnes character sitting at the table eating something, and she's like, "This is
a BLT."
This is so much more fun than Rivals," and I'm like, "That looks fucking boring, Jaylene."
Yeah, Matthew's usually my ride or die. Like Tegan and Berg will give me shit about things all the time, and Matthew's like, "Oh, it's fine," or "That looks like fun." And I sent that picture in the Discord yesterday, and I fully expected Matthew to like have my back and be like, "That looks fun," even if he didn't meet it. Matthew's like, "Jaylene, that looks boring as hell." I was like, "Oh, oh no."
Now, have you uploaded that to the Sims Reddit and Marvel Reddit?
No. Mm-mm. No, because I'm like I like to think I'm a very casual simmer, and people will be like, "You didn't get his nose right," or "You fucked up the jawline." I hate making like real life people in The Sims because I'm bad at making them look like they do. Some people are really good at it.
Yeah,
But,
you didn't give my Sim enough of a beak.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that.
I can't even complain about that because in Elden Ring I made John Constantine, Matt Ryan's John Constantine, and I literally stared at a photo of him like, okay, this is how I'm gonna make it, and I am so proud of it. It looks so good.
I had my phone propped up. I felt like I was not proud of myself because I had my phone propped up on my monitor with like pictures of Sebastian Stan, like trying to get the face right, and it made me cringe. I was like, ugh. But it's like, but it would be fun to have Bucky in The Sims. So
I can take a picture. I'll send it to you if the editor, whoever's editing this, can put it in.
I'll put it in. I'll put it my Bucky sim in also, and everybody
Please
can roast
do.
me. So
Jaylene? What were your thoughts on recreating our photo? At the when
we're going back to my birthday. Okay, we're all over the place. Is the topic this week that there is no topic? We're just all gonna diarrhea out the mouth. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this, and then we'll go into the topic. I'll put pictures up. My 18th birthday, we all went out to lunch. We all dressed up, and there's this place that used to be local that my mom used to take me to, and it was very like tea and like like little sandwiches, salads kind of a place. They would have like live music and then a little gift shop. It was a place that like older ladies usually hung out at, and then like people like my mom would take their young daughters. So I grew up going there with my mom every now and then. We'd take off like on a Saturday and go for lunch. So for my 18th birthday, I was like, I want to do that. I want to get all dressed up and I want to take all my friends there, which all my friends were guys. I don't know if that'll pick up. The fire whistle just went off outside. Hopefully
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay, hopefully I didn't pick up on my mic. But I wanted to get all dressed up and go to the little tea place with my friends. And my friends will all very nicely went along with it. It was you guys and then Burguy, we all went. And we got a picture of all of us like in the van on the way there. And this year is my 28th birthday, so it's like I kind of want to do the same thing. Because I hang out with the same group of people. Like it's wild. Like my main group of friends hasn't changed since then. So the place we used to go to has now closed. So that's why we picked the wine bar. Because I'm like, it's kind of the same vibe. It's just instead of tea, it's like, wine and charcuterie. And we recreated that picture of us in the van, like selfie style with all of us now. Mm-hmm. And I will say that we all had a glow up, except for Burguy does need a haircut. His hair is insane right now. But I'll post the pictures. I was glad we got to recreate it. It's fun to look back on. And then it's like, it's crazy that it's like, we've been friends for this long. Because when you think about it, it's like, I feel like we haven't, like, our dynamic hasn't changed that much. And then, like, seeing the side by side, it's like, oh my God, those are different people.
Well, you got that.
That's a thought I had recently, because I was watching some older Plaid Couch videos here and there. Mm-hmm. At least for me, I notice a lot, because I will go from like thicker beard to stubble to mustache. Like my look will change throughout videos. So I was like, what is my best look for Plaid Couch? You know what I'm like? What looks best on camera? And I don't know if you guys ever had those thoughts, like, damn, I look good in this video.
This is probably going to make me vain. There are two where I look phenomenal. There's two Plaid Couch videos, the tip of my mind, where it's like I look really good. One is a Reddit stories, and I'm just wearing like jeans and a hoodie, but my hair is perfect. It's like I want to wear that hair every day. It's the one with the PS5 scrapbook story. That one, I'll catch myself looking, and I'm like, God damn, I'm hot. And I'm not wearing anything special. And then the other one it's a podcast, and it's one where Matthew, you had like a white button up, but I had my blonde pieces in the front at the time, and I'm wearing like a denim jacket. And every shot of that, I'm like, I look so good.
We all look good in that video.
Yeah, that's the one, because you have that, and then Tegan's got like the purple flannel.
Tegan's purple flannel is the best look for him, honestly.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I also don't like purple like that.
Okay, well maybe I think his color is purple. I think it is. Think it is.
Is this the theme of this podcast? Is what's Tegan's best Plaid Couch look? Because I don't want to get into this.
Tegan's not that vain, Jaylene.
I will say Tegan does rock a flannel.
I rock the mustache too, which sometimes I hate.
Mm-hmm. So
you do it as a joke one time, and then you're like, God damn, I look good.
Mustaches are also in right now too. Like
that's true.
Yeah.
I had to shave mine though.
Darn.
I don't know. You're still looking good.
But not as good as I did at my Halloween party.
Oh.
Yeah, me with my jester costume. I never looked better.
I looked pretty hot at the Halloween party too. We all just look so hot all the time. Look at us.
Time. Well, talking about the Halloween party, can we talk about like freaking how awful Lorcana was that night?
Oh my God.
Well, we had two people who never played it before.
Is that the topic of the video? Lorcana? No. Are we gonna get to the topic?
We will get to the topic.
We will.
Okay.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot that happened in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was my first time playing Lorcana. I'm not good at it.
Was it your first?
That was my first time playing, yeah. I was using Burguy's pirate deck.
Mm-hmm.
So Burguy, Like, I think I made Bird Guy, like, low-key go insane, because I kept trying to use the blank. And finally, the third time I tried doing it, he just yelled, "For the third fucking time, you can't do that!" And it broke. I could not stop laughing. Like,
How many people do we
bad.
have? 1, 2,
We have
3,
5
4,
people playing.
5 people, yeah. And it took more than an hour.
Mm-hmm.
More than an hour of just going through all this stuff. And when one of our friends was finally able to get a card out, I just banished it right away.
Our friend who had never
Yeah.
played before also.
Poor Quentin just... He's like...
Dude.
Basically, in Magic terms, it's his commander, like the thing the deck's built around. He plays that, and then Matthew just goes, "It's gone."
No mercy. Like, because Matthew's turn was right after his, too.
Yeah.
So, like, he didn't even have it out for, like, a couple turns. It was, like, right away.
And that was, like, the first big card played. Like,
Yeah.
the rest of us were
Everyone
getting
was like,
cards out
"Oh,
there.
shit." Yeah, the whole game probably would turn out different if Matthew wasn't a fucking piece of shit.
It was too funny not to do.
Oh my god.
Dragon's Breath, just banish one card. That's it. And then I drew another one for Bird Guy. I should have just focused on Bird Guy. I knew he was planning something.
Y'all need to just recognize Bird Guy always has a plan, and when he's trying to deflect to other people, that's when you just need to focus him.
Because he kept being like, "We have to get Jaylene," and it's like, I'd never fucking played the game before.
You were getting a lot of like passive points though.
Yeah.
So
She was racing.
I
And then Tegan's
deck I was going after
was
Tegan
kinda
most
scared.
of the time. Yeah, the Hercules deck.
Hercules.
my meme deck.
But yeah, it was a good time.
I think we talked about this before, but Tegan's Lorcana case is a VHS Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say that? The VHS case.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps all his Lorcana stuff in that box, and it's so cool.
Tegan did have the whole setup. Like, he looked like the biggest fucking Lorcana nerd when we were
did.
setting up shop.
Thanks to Bird Guy. No, you just spend like $10 and you get a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
He was clean. All his setup was just clean. I enjoyed it. I wish mine looked like that.
Maddie, they have a lot of like Kingdom Hearts mats on Etsy.
Yeah, I should get some. I wish they put like a secret Kingdom Hearts card in there somewhere, like a super rare one.
Aqua.
They got Wizard Mickey or Wizard Donald.
They do, but it's not his Kingdom Hearts attire.
Is that the theme of the podcast? Is it Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Oh,
No.
I already told you that yesterday.
I
Jaylene.
didn't know if you were deflecting. You're gonna make me talk about Kingdom Hearts.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm so anxious.
Oh, another thing too with the Halloween party.
We're never gonna get to the topic.
The casino bit.
Oh,
the movie.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Virgay had a whole movie casino bit.
We planned out about 30 movies.
Yeah. I don't want to get too deep into that because it involves somebody's widowed wife, and I just feel like we don't need that on the podcast.
Just to clarify, they're not a widowed wife, actually.
Yes, but that was part of Birguy's bit, was bringing up somebody's potentially widowed wife, and I just don't think we need to bring that up on the podcast.
Yeah, but they're in all 30 movies, so just think of the royalties.
Jesus Christ.
And the M. Night Shyamalan twists at the end. And then the time travel as well, going back to the first movie.
Oh, I forgot about the time travel. I knew about going to space. I knew about going to space and the callbacks to the first movie, but I forgot about time travel.
I think the most cinematic shot in that story was the widowed wife at the slot machines with the martini glasses all around.
Martini glasses.
Yeah, the makeup just smeared all over her face.
The gambling, the life insurance money, yeah. Fucking guy, man.
Speaking of movies, I don't know how familiar you are with this actor, Mason Thames, I believe is how you pronounce his last name. He was in the live-action How to Train Your Dragon as Hiccup.
Okay.
That's probably what you'll know him best for. He is the first actor since Jim Carrey in the 90s to have 3 movies hit #1 in the U.S. box office in a year.
Really? What else was
what's
he
the other?
in?
Yeah, what's the other 2?
Black Phone 2.
Oh, okay.
And then I believe it's a rom-com called Regretting You.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like 18 years old.
Damn, that's a good
And it's like-
achievement.
Yeah. Dude must be rolling in it right now.
I mean, he's probably gonna be getting a lot of calls.
I'm surprised, like, it's someone like him and not, like, I feel like that's something that, like, Timmy would have.
Yeah, that
Timothy
is
Chalamet,
one of those
sorry.
things where you're just like
Timmy Turner.
Yeah, Timmy
amazed
Turner.
because not since Jim Carrey, because his was like The Mask.
Was, like, the Grinch
Mhm.
up there for him?
Nope, because that was in the 2000s. It was
Oh.
his movies in the 90s,
Liar, Liar, maybe?
maybe, and then maybe Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, I forgot that.
It was
Dumb and
all-
Dumber.
Yeah, I would have to look back again because, well, first having 3 movies released in a year is insane.
That's like Pedro
Mhm.
levels of putting out movies.
Huh?
But yeah,
Hang
but
on,
good for him. That's
I
crazy.
saw that recently because people were talking because Black Phone hit #2 or #1.
I've not
and
even
they're like,
heard
"That's
of
the
that
second
movie. I've not even heard of that
Black-
one.
Black Phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I was waiting for him
Yeah,
to grab the DVD case.
Yeah.
No.
Jaylene, I
So-
thought the same thing with that movement where he's like, oh.
What's right here?
Honestly, I wish I was that much of a fan. I haven't seen the second one, but the first one, my sister actually told me about it, and she made me watch it with her on Netflix, and it was really good. So basically, the summary of that is, there's this room that this kid is trapped in from the kidnapper, and there's this one old school, you pick it up off the receiver and you dial it in. It's just a black phone in there, and it's not supposed to work. It's not hooked up or anything, but it captures. It's a communicative device that allows the person in the room currently to talk with every other person that has died in that room. So it's hundreds. So throughout the movie, the black phone is talking to the character when he puts it up to his ear, and all the other victims are telling him how they almost got out, so he puts all the escape tactics together to actually get out safely. And so it was a really cool. I don't know how they'd make it better for the second one, but it was very interesting. It was a fun movie to watch. And since we're talking about 1990s movies, I need to bring up Robin Hood Men in Tights.
So good.
I've never seen it.
I saw it with. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Robin Hood Men in Tights is obviously a comedy. The director is Mel Brooks.
He made Spaceballs.
Oh yeah, that's right. And my uncle was the first person to introduce it to me, and I've always loved. I always loved Robin Hood, and the scene I remember the most in that is one of the guys is blind, and he's up in he ends up running from something, and he hits his fucking head on a tree, and he's like, I can see, and then he gets knocked back to the tree again. And he's like, no, it went black, it's all dark again.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! And then
You're talking about Blinken.
Yeah. Lincoln.
Hey, Blinken. Hey, Blinken. No, I said, hey, Blinken.
I've been trying to find that movie. I can't find it anywhere. I want to get it. But,
one of my favorite movies.
Robin Hood Men in Tights is so good. And I think it's that same movie, too, where it has a cardboard cutout of the king, who's kind of the villain of the movie, and he's got this mole, and every time yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. His mole moves around his face in every scene he's in. It never stays in one spot.
And
It's
then the
so
sheriff of
dumb.
Nottingham goes, "Sir, I hate to ask this, but wasn't your mole on the other side of your face?" And the prince just goes, "I have a mole?"
It's so stupid. I was showing my sister Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I was like, oh, she's gonna love this thing, but the comedy in that is so old school. Like
Mhm.
she was laughing a little bit, and then she was like, Matthew, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, there's no skibbly toilet. There's no 6'7" for these younger
Jeez, how?
kids. It's true comedy.
So I didn't get to finish that with her, unfortunately, because I was getting kind of annoyed with it too. I'm like, this shit used to be funny, I thought.
You know what I am getting annoyed with? I've been seeing a lot recently. So supposedly Warner Brothers is or is not for sale. Like some other companies like Netflix and Paramount are putting in bids for Warner Brothers. And then what doesn't help is Zack Snyder's been posting stuff on his Instagram of like old Justice League set photos. You know, he posted a thing of Ben Affleck saying like, "This is my Batman," all that stuff. So the Snyder Bros have now been going. Warner Brothers is going to sell the company, and then James Gunn is going to get fired, and they are restoring the Snyderverse. This is why they are buying Warner Brothers.
Can I, is this a safe space for me to admit something? I don't think I could date a Snyder bro. That is like a red flag for me. If I go on a first date and I'm
I mean,
like,
I'd agree.
and it's like, oh, superhero movies, and they're like, oh, I love Man of Steel, like Zack Snyder's the GOAT. I'd be like, see ya. I'm not for you. Fuck, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I keep seeing that, and everyone's just like, this is just clear evidence they're fed up with James Gunn, and he's gonna get fired, and
After
they're gonna restore the
everybody
Snyderverse.
fucking like raved about Superman, but yeah. Sure, whatever.
It didn't reach the box office numbers.
None of the superhero
like
movies have.
Besides like Avatar reaching billions, because
The
that's
blue
an anomaly.
the blue people.
It has like 80 different versions to see in
Mhm.
theaters to where the ticket prices fluctuate. Most movies have been underwhelming since COVID because everyone has the same fucking thought. This is just gonna be on streaming in a few months.
And
I'll
also,
wait.
like, it's just not a good time for superhero movies because I think it outperformed Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts, which
Mhm.
came out around the same time. And like which Thunderbolts underperformed like badly.
Yeah.
But Fantastic Four didn't do too bad. But people just are kind of sick of superhero movies right now. Like it's just not a good time for them.
Mhm.
So like it did
Ever
better than all 3 Marvel movies that came out this year. So
ever since that last Avengers movie, superhero movies have been on the downcline a little bit, I think.
yeah, I think just when, like Justice League didn't help, and then the movies that came out after Endgame just were, and like you said, the COVID thing where it's like, well,
Mhm.
I guess I'll just wait to catch it on streaming, which I've been a
Yeah.
victim of that too. I've been trying the last couple years. I've been trying to go to the movies more. Fuck, I saw Superman in theaters 3 times. I'm not the reason that they're gonna fire James Gunn.
I saw Willy Wonka 4 times in theaters.
Dude, I saw that twice in theaters. Hell yeah. So
Nothing is more freeing than just getting out of work and you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the theater. I don't know what's there, but I'm gonna go watch a movie.
I used to do that all the time when I worked in
Mhm.
town. Now I don't work like in town anymore, so it's a little bit harder. But yeah, I think I saw Fantastic Four. I was gonna see 3 times, and then I just didn't get around to seeing it.
Should have seen it 4 times.
Thunderbolts I saw in theaters 3 times, and the second time, this last 2 times, there was like nobody in the theater. I was like, oh no, which is a shame because Thunderbolts was a good movie.
So, I was gonna say you enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't like the ending, but I did not even do that in the right cadence. Sorry, Travis Scott. He's an asshole.
Fantastic Four!
Whenever I see those memes, I think of you, Matthew. Is that the topic? Is it superhero movies?
No. There is another movie topic I want to talk about a little bit because another series that has kind of been picking up steam, and I know you two aren't as familiar with this franchise as I.
You got that right.
But the director's name is Dan Trachtenberg. He recently just released Predator Badlands, which I've heard is really good. But he was also the director and writer behind...
Uh-oh.
My neighbors are walking in the yard.
Oh.
And he sees them through the window.
I thought our intern
You're okay,
was
buddy.
I thought our intern was coming in to beat the shit out of you.
You're okay. You're okay.
I was fully ready to see someone just pile drive Tegan for a second. I thought you were talking to somebody that walked into your house.
That's what I thought too.
It's just my neighbors.
That's the topic of this podcast. Is halfway through it just turns into a full-on wrestling match on Tegan's End.
I go in and out of my webcam, and then you just see me fly through this window.
It's like it's like cartoons. You see like the dirt and the steam from like the tussle.
But he directed and wrote Prey, which is a Predator sequel. Predator Killer of Killers, which was like an anthology movie, and Predator Badlands. All were like above expectations. All have been received very well, and he has more plans for the future for that series. And the rumor is that like Alien and Predator will mix up again in the near future. But that got me thinking, if you were like the Kevin Feige or Dan Trachtenberg, what is a movie franchise that if they were like, here you go, here, do whatever you want with it? Because Prey, Killer of Killers, and Badlands are all like very tonally different movies. Prey is the like not copy paste of Predator, but it's very much that same thing. Killer of Killers again was that anthology where it's going from like Vikings to samurai to this time period, and then Badlands had the Predator as the protagonist instead of the antagonist. So
you're asking what we would want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the MCU because I can't deal with all that. I feel like I say this all the time where it's like, Marvel, let me do it, but that's like, oh, I would fuck it up. So it's like, I'll let Kevin Feige have that.
We need more Bucky.
I also like, yeah, nobody wants that. I also like Kevin Feige a lot. So like he can do his thing. I feel like he's trying to course correct now. Like he knows he fucked up. So I let Kevin Feige do his thing. I want to be in charge of. Tegan, you and I kind of touched on this in the superhero hot takes. I want to be in charge of like the Marvel animation department. I greenlight all the new animation shows, and I oversee them. So it's like they bring me a shitty what if idea. I'm like, no, get rid of it, out of here. I pitch good ideas for what if. I greenlight all the shows where I'm like, hey, this comic book runs good. Somebody animate that and get it out now. And they're like, but Jaylene, I said, fucking do it right now.
Fucking do it right.
Howard the Duck.
No, get him out of here. No. Yeah, I want the animation department. And then I like that. I like the idea that I'm good at my job and everybody respects me. So then, like, the big Marvel projects like Doomsday comes out, and it's like, Jaylene technically doesn't do the MCU, but Kevin Feige respects me. So I get like included in the big meetings where it's like, I just want her perspective because she's killing it with the animation. And yeah. And then I'll big dog Kevin Feige in the
there you go, big dog in it.
Yeah. I've clearly thought about this. But I don't want to take Kevin Feige's job. But I'll look over animation, and I'll just make sure. And I know shit nothing about animation. I'm controlling the creative narrative about what stories we're gonna do and what we're not gonna do.
I think we need less live action adaptations. I think we need more animated stuff again, because it's just
the tough thing there though is animation is just so expensive. And time consuming to where not a lot of companies want to put their resources to that anymore. And it's sad because there are a lot of good animated movies out there, but it's just sadly one of those things that's dying.
Man, that sucks. Why does the good stuff gotta die off?
Just have ChatGPT do it. It's fine.
Money.
Honestly, like Sora AI, I've been seeing Sora AI videos of like Uncle Sam being an anime character, and he's just over the top fighting like the the guy who is dictator of North Korea. And dude, it's the sickest shit. And he's screaming about America's great, you'll never stop us, and it's like a whole like Dragon Ball Z fight between him and Kim.
The problem though, you do have companies out there that take that seriously, where they're like, yeah, we just
we'll have
type
AI
stuff
do it.
in.
Yeah.
It's not
which
the
is
same.
awful.
No.
No, it's not. It will never be the same. It will never be that good.
No matter how in-depth you make the description, it will never be the same as someone hand-drawing things. There was I saw a picture on Twitter. Someone had this t-shirt of a basketball player, and it's like unlimited PTO because that player's been hurt for like a year now, and he got a huge contract. The picture is AI generated because it has his arm, and he's like holding his leg.
Shot.
But the arm and leg are one and the same.
Oh,
so it goes from his arm, and then it just has a foot at the end.
Jesus
where
Christ.
it's like at a distance you really can't see that, but you see the actual picture, you're like, how'd no one catch this?
That is awful. Oh my gosh.
But Maddie, what movie franchise do you want to helm?
Oh, I would love to, not necessarily like Jaylene, I don't want to take over, but like the projects like Tim Burton does, like I love like the stop motion stuff and all that.
I was gonna say, when's the last time Tim Burton's made a movie?
It's been a while.
He's been working on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I really like the classic lineup, like Frankenweenie, and you got Vincent, and there's a third one.
Corpse's Bride?
Yeah, Corpse's Bride. Just movies like that would be a lot of fun. Just to, explore the like all the different things of death, and then make these beautiful, just like environments that you can't. Like you can't see it any other way, because there's a lot of things in those movies where like, yeah, it's dark and terrifying, but everything just looks just so beautiful at the same time. And Corpse Bride was really Coraline as well. Oh, I love Coraline. The art style there, and I'd love to kind of helm stuff like that. Just a more kind of darker twist on stuff.
All right.
Tegan, what would you pick?
Oh, thank you for asking.
I wasn't gonna forget you. You brought it up. That would have been shitty. We all just say ours.
Next topic. I'd probably do Friday the 13th because there's a lot of dumb shit that'd be fun to do for that series. Make it gory and spooky in some places, and then stupid as fuck in other.
Can you bring back the Friday the 13th, the game? Because it was fun.
Yeah, but they're still in legal battles right now.
Gotcha.
After all this time, on who really owns the rights to Jason Voorhees.
Jeez.
I can't believe there's still a battle going on about that. Why is there even a battle?
Money.
Oh, God.
The producer says, mine, and the writer's like, mine.
It would fall to the writer, wouldn't it? The person who made it all up in the first place?
Well, their argument is he only wrote Kid Jason, not Hockey Mask Jason.
Oh, my God. What about Bagface Jason? When he has a sack over his head.
I know,
Not a
but
hockey mask.
It could kind of be like, who owns Wolfsbane, Tegan or Plaid Couch? You know, it's a whole thing.
Aren't those the same?
Tegan does own Plaid Couch, technically.
We all own.
Yeah.
We're all co-owners.
We all sing. We actually all sing.
We all float down here.
Peace out.
There's this trend going on from the Welcome to Dairy TV show. I haven't watched it yet. I don't own any streaming services because I don't want to pay for a bunch of them. But there's this trend going on where there's a scene where Pennywise he's doing this kind of, they call it the Pennywise shuffle, and he's doing he's rocking his hands back and forth and walking real intimidatingly. And I don't know why this became a trend, but half my feed for the past 2 weeks is just people doing that walk where it's is this shit really this fire? And it's got 5.5 million likes. And then on others it's that's not how he does it. And then they share another video of another guy doing it. It's just so dumb. And there's a part in that TV show too where it has a blicky, and he's, for some reason, he's shooting the gun, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
Oh boy.
I don't know why I just thought of this, but you saying all those people are duetting each other on TikTok, saying, no, this is how you do it. One reminds me of the fucking Cup song, which I hated that trend. Because when Pitch Perfect came out, all the girls in class were doing the Cup song, and then one would be like, you did it wrong, this is how you do it. And then it's God. But I was thinking of the Vine. I don't know if you two remember this, but it's a guy who's like, hey everybody, it's me, and today is my birthday, and because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. And then
they would duet. Yeah,
it'd be all these clips added where someone's holding her hostage, and then
Oh my god.
so many clips later, it's from outside. It's Dan, please let the hostage go. And then the next one would be a news clip of, we have police on site now, negotiating with the hostage.
Dear God.
It went on for 20 duets.
Tegan, if you and I were to make a movie,
okay,
what would you like? What would the premise be? Because I'd love to add some horror elements into it.
I was gonna say, is it a horror comedy?
Can I interrupt?
No.
There's no topic, right? We're all just diarrhea of the mouth.
Jaylene.
Because I keep watching our recording time, and we're at almost an hour, and I feel like we just have all these separate bullet points, and I'm trying to keep up, but the back of my mind's I gotta do a thumbnail for this shit. What am I gonna do?
We'll get to the topic after this discussion, Jaylene.
Okay. I'm too anxious for this shit.
Are you shaking in your boots or something?
Oh my god.
I mean, I would too if I talked about the Pennywise shuffle. I'd be terrified.
Just keep going. I'm just sit here. It's fine.
Is the Pennywise shuffle just a Halloween themed version of the Cupid shuffle?
No, it's just not even a minute long scene of Pennywise walking, and he's just doing it in such a weird and nonchalant way, and for some reason it's just big for people to do it right now. I don't understand, but yeah, a horror comedy, let's do it, Tegan.
Scary movie where they
probably I love the scary movie franchises. Oh gosh, I should have picked that. I'll pick that instead of the Tim Burton stuff. Let me do the scary movie franchises.
No, you know what would be a fun podcast topic? Not for this episode.
We already have a topic, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
But we each take a week to write a short movie script, and then we all go through them together.
That would be a fun Just Plaid Couch video premise, I think. That would be fun.
And then we rate them.
We should do
that. I don't know where I would start. That'd be the hardest part, though.
Just ask ChatGPT to do it for you.
Oh,
just give me an idea.
No. So what's the topic? Or do we have another?
We're talking about what movie
random...
Maddie and I would make right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. We'll get to the topic.
Let's add Jaylene to this. She'd be our spook meter. If she's getting too scared, we know we're on the right path.
Yeah.
Yep.
It
If
doesn't
she's
take
really
much.
scared for 1 second and then in tears the next, laughing, we've got something going on.
I'm gonna be in tears regardless, and it's either gonna be from laughter or from being scared out of my goddamn mind.
And I'll get to the point, Jaylene, are you crying or laughing? She'd be like,
That's me all the time. Also, that face I just made, I'm gonna blur myself out because that's the worst face I've ever made in my life. Cut that, editor.
It's like before we started recording, and you were talking about getting all ready, and I made the ugliest face possible.
Unfortunately, I was not recording for that.
Yep.
It was not a good look, I will say that.
Oh man.
But okay, so as far as the scary side of this movie that we're making, Tegan, have you ever seen a movie called The Strangers?
I know of it.
I really like the premise of not fully revealing the threat in the movie, but like little hints and nods, but not like avoiding it completely, because you can do a lot with the suspense of it, and then add little just snippets of, oh, what was that, in the background, or did I just see something over there? Because there's one specifically I'm thinking of. It's in one of the Insidious movies. They are in the house. It's like morning time. Not much happens during the morning, but they're panning along, going to a different room, and they end up coming from one room, and then they go through a door to like the kitchen, I think. And just for a split second in the corner, you see something in the corner just standing there, just for a split second, and you wouldn't even notice, because I had to pause the movie and go back, and it was like, did I just see something over there? And yeah, there's something right there, but they don't point it out at all. So
well,
that
reminds me of in It Chapter 1.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is the topic of this podcast movies I haven't fucking seen? Every movie we've talked about is a movie I have not seen, except for Superman, which I brought up.
No, that's not even the topic, Jaylene.
Every single movie, it's like I haven't seen.
Have a little patience.
I haven't seen any of these movies. Oh my god. All right, sorry to interrupt.
But throughout
I'm like
that
crashing
scene,
out.
you'll see like background characters like pose and do weird things because they're actually Pennywise.
Yeah.
And like the biggest one was the librarian, because in theaters I didn't see that at first, and then rewatching it, you just see the librarian just like slowly turn and just look like dead at the camera, but since they're in the background, it's all blurry, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there was pictures and stuff too that had Pennywise in them throughout the movie. Oh, so cool. But like The Strangers, it was kind of a slow burn. Like, you knew there was a threat there, because there'd be like knocks or like bangs throughout the night. Just real, I don't want to say slow burn. I'm not a fan of slow burn. I kind of want to get in the middle of that.
We'll make it like the Fast and Furious of horror.
That might be a gold mine. It's all subjective, isn't it?
Yes, Hollywood.
Oh my god.
Write that down.
Oh no, they did make a horror movie like Fast and Furious. It's called Rubber.
Fucking the possessed tire.
Jaylene, have you seen that movie?
No. No.
I haven't. I haven't either.
Neither have I. I just know it's really fucking stupid.
I literally got to talk about Thunderbolts for 2 seconds, and then we start about Men in Tights and Fast and Furious.
Men in Tights is so good, though, Jaylene.
It's so good.
These movies I haven't seen. And I've seen a lot of movies.
Not enough, apparently.
I guess not.
You're gonna have to watch the Plaid Couch movie when it comes out.
Oh yeah, Plaid Couch the movie.
Plaid Couch, the movie, the game, the show.
No. Oh my god.
Plaid couch action figure.
Oh, that'd be sick. Do you think they'll sell more, or Jesus, I can't even form a fucking sentence anymore. Do you think they'll sell better or worse than the Warriors of Virtues action figures?
I don't know. Ryan's getting lonely over there.
Yeah, looking kind of lonesome.
Oh man.
No. I think it's finally we get to the topic, the real meat and potatoes of this episode.
What, like
don't you
almost
think?
an hour in?
Where are we at right now, Jaylene?
I've been recording for 57 minutes.
57 minutes? All right. So the podcast is probably right around 55 minutes.
Probably.
All right. So the meat and potatoes of this is, I just want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe.
Fuck off!
hit the bell.
I knew it! I'm not posting this.